coming back. Thank you for watching. I am so happy to have you here today because I am sharing a little bit of my personal life, and I'm going to be sharing some pictures from my bachelorette party with you, and I'm recreating the look that I had for my bachelorette party when we went out as well. So if you are celebrating any kind of girls' night out, or if you're getting married, a huge congratulations to you. I hope you have the best time at your bachelorette party. I can honestly say it was probably the best night of my whole life. I had so much fun. So it's just a really bronze, kind of smoky look with some fake lashes, a little more dramatic than I usually do, with a bold lip, and it's fun and it's great for going out. I make sure to use a few products that are long lasting so that we can really lock it in. Even if you're sweating and dancing up a storm, it'll stay put. So if you want to see how I went ahead and got this look, please keep watching. And if you want to see some pictures from my bachelorette party, make sure you watch to the end because I will have those instead of bloopers. Alright guys, so for this look, we're going to go ahead and start with our face. It's really important to prime, especially if you're going out, because you're probably going to be dancing, which means you're going to be sweating. You might be drinking a little bit, so you're definitely going to want to prime to make sure that your makeup stays flawless all night long. I'm going to use the Pixie Flawless Beauty Primer. This is a sample that I got in, I think, an Ipsy bag. So start by just priming your face all over. So now I'm just going to quickly do my foundation and a quick highlight and contour. I'm not really going to talk through this, so you can just come along for the ride. I'm using my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. Don't forget the importance of blending down your neck too. So with a damp beauty blender, I'm just going to go ahead and stifle this all into my skin. I'm going to move on to concealer using my Instant Age Rewind. And you want to make sure that you just put the light concealer all over the areas that the sun would naturally hit your face. To set my concealer and foundation, I'm just going to use my Nuance Salma Hayek translucent powder. Just like that. Since I am going out. So, moving on to the eyes, this is like a really fun, smoky, kind of glittery gold night out look. I would not really ever wear this out and about in the day, but for going out with your girls, especially going out for your bachelorette party, it's definitely really fun to kind of play up the eyes a little bit. So to start, I'm going to use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer, just ensuring that my shadow lasts all night long. So I'm going to use the original Naked palette. I'm using a fat blending brush. I'm going to go ahead and dip that into Naked and work that through my crease. So now I'm going to take my NYX eye pencil in Milk, and I'm just going to bring that over my lid. Really trying to focus on not getting that up into the crease. Just with my finger, I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, so now I'm going to move into my all-time favorite right now is Makeup Geek Pigment in Afterglow. It's the prettiest gold shimmer. I'm so in love with it. So I'm just going to take that with a flat top brush, like this one, and I'm going to work that all over my lid, keeping it low. Out though, because we're probably going to need to go back and touch it up after we get a little smoky with it. So after the pigment's on your eyes, I'm going to hop into Buck, which is kind of, it's like Naked but darker in my opinion in the Naked palette. And I'm going to go in with the same brush I was using before. They'll kind of blend the colors together. I'm going to work this back into the crease just to deepen it up a little bit. Now with a tapered crease brush, I'm going to go into Dark Horse and focus that really on the outer V. Now with a tapered crease brush, I'm going to go into dark horse and focus that really on the outer V. So once I've got that on there, it's just a little too harsh for me, so I'm going to just go ahead and kind of blend those lines in together with a big fluffy blending brush. So once I've got dark horse on there, I'm going to come in, this is with just another fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into virgin, and I'm just going to take that into my tear duct and a little bit into my inner corner. From here you might need to go in and just touch up your pigment just a little bit. Since this is a night out look, don't be afraid to put some dark color in your lower lash line. I'm going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil. I'm going to rub that out, and then I'm just going to smoke it out just a little bit. Using a small little detail brush, I'm going to go in there and just kind of smoke that eyeliner out. Then using my favorite liquid liner, which is Fabuliner by Jordana. Because it's a night out, it's perfectly acceptable to do some fake lashes, and I'm not really a fake lash girl, but when we're going out, I think it just adds a little more fun drama. When you finally get your eyelashes perfect, go ahead and pop in with just 1 or 2 coats of mascara just to blend your eyelashes together. I know that that's kind of a taboo. Some people say you shouldn't, but I use really cheap lashes, so I don't really care if I get mascara on them at all. Hello, boys. Now that our eyes are done, let's just go ahead and fill in our eyebrows and get to eyes and lips. Alright guys, so my camera cut off like right in the last few minutes. So all I did is I finished filling in my brows, and then I used my Hard Candy All Glossed Up Hydrating Lip Stain. And this is in the color Mauveous, like a play on Marvelous, I'm pretty sure. But it's just a really pretty color that lasts all day, and because it's a stain, but it's a little hydrating too, so it doesn't dry you out quite as much. To finish my look off, I just used MAC Fix Plus all over my face. It's like hairspray for your face. It just helps to lock your makeup in. And that was everything. I hope you enjoyed my bachelorette night out look. Make sure you keep watching to the end of this video because there will be some pictures from my bachelorette party instead of bloopers. If you guys want to follow along and see more videos like this, it would mean so much to me if you went ahead and subscribed. And I absolutely love to hear from you guys, so if you want to follow along on Instagram or Facebook or Pinterest, and of course my blog, I would love to have you there. You can go ahead and just click all of the links down below and it'll take you where you want to go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye everybody!